Hi, it's Michael Farr from Farr, Miller and Washington. I apologize for my informal attire. I'm running to catch a plane. I'm heading up north, a dinner with clients in Providence this evening and then meetings in Boston tomorrow. I hope I get to see you while I'm up north. A quick message today about earnings for the second quarter. Second quarter revenues for the S&P 500 were up about 4.4%. Now this is with 95% of companies having reported for the second quarter, so this pretty much tells the tale. Revenues, gross revenues, the amount of money they made, up 4.4%. Bottom line earnings up 9.5%. So we were able to earn a little bit more on the top line and bring a lot more to the bottom line. That means that earnings margins continue to increase for the S&P 500. I've been talking a long time about these historically peak earnings margins for the S&P, and I have cautioned that this is mean reverting datum. It goes back. It's about 50% higher or more than the typical average earnings margins for the S&P 500 historically. And yes, there's some reasons for it. The earnings themselves were driven by things that don't look all that sustainable to me. We've seen huge share buybacks, reducing the number of shares. We've seen some inventory builds, and we've seen some other things that I talk about in this week's market commentary, which you can subscribe to free on our website. I have many more details, and I have a chart showing a lot of what I'm talking about in this week's market commentary. You can subscribe for free, farmiller.com. At the end of this market commentary note, I end with, risk is increasing in the markets. Prices are going higher, and this is not a consumer demand-driven sort of an increase in these increased sales and these increases in the top line. So I don't think it's entirely sustainable. I don't think we're ready to crash and burn. I think risk is increasing, so no time to swing for the fences. Don't crawl out into the thin limbs. Steady, safe, understand what you own, and if you need a little help, please give us a call at Farr, Miller and Washington. I'm on vacation next week, but I will try and be calling in and talking with everybody here in the office regularly. If you need us, call us. For Farr, Miller and Washington, I'm Michael Farr.